Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Here today, late from. Hope you along your way. Hey, 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 hey. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of the day this is for you. And welcome to the Daily Crumb with me, Mikey Schneeback, Mashaki Quiet, your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman. It's Christiana Carr, Chris Carr, superstar. Oh, this beautiful divine band right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How goes it with you? Hey, 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 it's a Monday. It's a rainy day in the Peterborough. Yeah, it is. Which is good. We need the rain. Rain's a good thing. I love the rain. Love a rainy night. Love a rainy night. Love to feel the rain. Watch the thunder light up the sky. Well, the thunder doesn't light up the sky now, does it, Eddie Rabbit? What were you thinking? Excuse me. Let's dive in here, okay? We're swinging time. We're swinging time. Oh no. Balance. There we go. Affirmation sticking up and a reflection and inspiration right there. Okay, so we're going to do 3 today. If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. Jack Kornfield. That's, I'm pretty sure that's the chicken soup for the soul guy. Forgive yourself for yesterday's mistakes. Practice gratitude for the present moment. We are here now, and it's okay, right? That's an 11. Itchy hand. Is it right where money's going out and left receiving? Oh, no, either. It's always coming and going, isn't it? So, anyway, are you compassionate with yourself? Are you gentle with yourself? Are you generous with yourself? I don't know. What is that for you? How does that grow for you? Because if your compassion doesn't include yourself, if your kindness, you're not being kind to yourself too, right? Then, that's not good. Then it's incomplete. You're not completely compassionate. You're not completely kind because you're not including yourself in that. That was something too. I figured, you know what? If I'm going to love all of creation, well, I'm part of that. I need to love myself too. That was something that helped me many, many, many years ago. Again, though, when I'd had that peak confidence, that's how I said it. When I moved to BC, it was like peak of my confidence because, I was going out to pursue my acting career. Chrissy Carr superstar. Yeah, but it was coming from the outside. So I wasn't able to maintain that. I've shared that before. I felt okay to love myself because there's many around me that made me feel like I was lovable. I'm so lovable. Doesn't matter. Cat and dog made me feel lovable. Okay, so there. Many others too. You beautiful beings. I love you, and I hope that I show you my gratitude too, because there are a couple few out there make me feel special and loved. I hope I do the same for you too. When I loved myself enough, well, there we go. Compassion's got to include ourselves. When I loved myself enough, I began leaving whatever wasn't healthy. This meant people, jobs, my own beliefs and habits. Anything that kept me small. My judgment called it disloyal. Now I see it as self-loving. Kim McMillan. Take a few moments to reflect on ways you loved yourself today. Or if this is the morning for you too, on ways you can love yourself today. What did you leave behind that wasn't healthy? What can you leave behind that isn't healthy? Because we're coming into the now, right? Practicing now in this moment. What can we do in this moment? This is the only moment that we have is this moment right now. Okay, and now this moment, and now this moment. Right, but the only thing you can do anything in is now. In this moment. We can't change the past. Right, we can do things that might affect the future, whatever, but we can't do anything in the future. We can't do anything in the past. All we can do is right here, now, right? Right here, now. That's what we can do. This is where the actions matter the most, too. I don't know. What is that for you? That's a 45, which makes a 9, and that one was the 11. Yes, it was. And this was a 2-4, 6, 24. If you feel burnout setting in, if you feel demoralized and exhausted, it is best for the sake of everyone to withdraw and restore yourself. Dalai Lama. This is why I kind of keep to self too, because, well, and especially the last few years, I try to keep to myself as much as possible because I'm just feeling so dang low. And you know what? I want to honor that for myself too, because when I get around other people, I don't want to bring anybody else down, so I put on a happy face and, you know, I swing it, and almost nobody knows that I'm having, you know, my house is burning down. I go, no, it's fine. I'm okay. It's all good. And you can see it all. I'm okay. I always say it's in the hand of the divine. It's in the hands of the divine. So we need to take that time. Walk to your favorite coffee shop. Make your favorite copies. That's gracious. Here we go. Walk to your favorite coffee shop for an afternoon pick-me-up. Or brew a cup of tea as you take a few minutes to reflect and recharge. It's a 24 to 6. We need to take those times to reflect and recharge. Do you do that? You give yourself time to reflect and recharge, or do we just keep pushing and pushing and pushing until the body goes, I'm done. You ain't getting no more from me until you relax. Rest me. There's a bunch of words wanting to come out there at the same time. I don't know what they were, but that's all fighting to come out my mouth at the same time. Okay, here we go. Gotta swing it. I've been feeling that a lot, so that's why we got to get back to that self-care, right? Not let our happiness and everything depend on things on the outside. It comes from the inside. It's a choice. Be compassionate with yourself. We're not going to be happy and bubbly in every moment, right? It's going to be a little rain sometime. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometime. It's Donna Fargo, I believe. Donna Fargo, I believe. But it's true. We need the balance of everything. So we have the seasons, the days, nights. Not everything stays the same. Not everyone is the same. We don't stay the same. Right? We're not those little baby bodies anymore. We're not the little kids anymore, though they live inside of us. Look at the body on the outside. You don't look like a child anymore, though we may act like one. What is that? We must respect our changing bodies. Wow, which one? Which one was it come? This one, okay. We'll see both of them anyways. Because the other one was on the top there and it popped up a little bit. So we're going to see because it's on the top. On the top. Oh, I hurt my hand. I hit it too hard. There. Okay. You stay there. Night! In isolation. Music's playing back there. I don't know. So here we go. That's the earth connection and empowerment. How do we empower ourselves? We take that rest. That's how we empower ourselves. We get connected within, right? And see that we're connected to all, right? We are connected to all, right? And we let that die. Death and rebirth. We're going through lots. Death and rebirth. Many death. Mini rebirth. Every breath is a death and rebirth, right? We're not these little baby bodies. They die off. We're into this new body, right? Some, like the spiders, the snakes, they shed their exoskeleton or whatever. And we have that too. Snakes shed their skin. But we gather everything that we've learned, the wisdom we've learned throughout our life. You know, the bitterness that we feel, and we can choose to feel that bitterness and turn that into wisdom. What is that for you? Gathering all the lessons that we've learned in our personal lives, okay? All the lessons that we've kind of gleaned from other people's experience that seem similar to ours, right? I don't know, what is that for you? 7 and a 7's over there, right? We're looking at those cycles and creating that movement. We're seeing those cycles in our lives. And we're knowing that everything is going change. The only thing constant is change. Wow, I totally, completely depend on change. I love it because wouldn't it be boring if it always stayed the same? There are some things we need. We can count on. The sun is going to rise, right? It's going to go down. We're going to have daytime. We're going to have night. We're going to have rain. We're going to have sunshine. We're going to have that all. And we can appreciate that all. And we can see this goes back to the beginning of time, right? To time memorial or whatever that wants to be for you. But let's look at that. And so everything that we're here to do is in us too. Everything that we've gone through is helping, giving us a little hint to what we're meant to do, what our purpose is here. Because we've transcended something, we've overcome something, we can be that light for somebody else going through similar things. Oh no, what does all that say to you? This is why I'm here. You know, I'm learning my self-care. I'm learning to do this stuff for myself and put down those boundaries and knowing that it's okay and not feeling guilty for those, and learning those that cross those boundaries or don't respect those boundaries are not respecting me, and that it's okay if I need to have more distance from those people that don't respect me. And it's not personal, because you know what? They're not respecting themselves. They're not going to respect anybody else, right? Same goes for us. If we're not respecting ourselves, we're going to have less respect for others. I don't know. How's that grow for you? How's that grow for you? It makes sense to this brain. Oh no. What's it all said to your brain? But never mind all the brain. Let's connect it with the heart, okay? Because remember, the brains will believe anything that we tell it. So let's connect it. Check in and check up. Okay, beautiful beings. 11:11. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. So glad you're here. I'm so glad you choose to stay. Every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. I thank you.